So you've just received a RFP, RFI that's come in the format of a Word document here. Not very well structured, and it looks like a little bit of a pain to complete here. Head over to the Privasee platform, and once you have successfully created a deal folder here, you'll then be able to open it up and add any submissions that you've received. The two ways to get them into the platform: you can either forward the email using this unique deal folder ID address here, or like most customers, you can actually just drag and drop any submissions that you've received into this box here. Hit continue, and the platform will now take the time to extract all of the questions outside of the RFP and put them into a workable format inside the Privasee platform here for you. As you can see there, in pretty much no time at all, the platform has successfully processed the RFP that came in the form of a docx file and has now broken down each segment to the left-hand side here for you and put in those questions that you need to respond to. As you can see at the top here, you'll always have your progress bar to let you know how far into the actual submission you are. And the platform will then automatically categorize the responses into completed, review, and respond. Answers which are marked as completed is where the platform has been able to pull out a response from your knowledge base, your repository, and any of the documents that you've fed the platform here, and it's met the internal confidence score of the platform. Any responses which have been flagged for review here, it's because the platform has been able to generate the response here for you, but it hasn't quite met that internal confidence score of the platform. Now, that could be for one or two things. Perhaps maybe it's come from a policy which is outdated, or it's perhaps a response that you generated 2 or 3 years ago, and it may well not be truthful anymore. So it's just prompting you to actually review the response here to make sure you are sending out the correct information. If you want to make any edits to the responses, you can actually use free text, or you can hit this button here, which has got some custom prompts which are frequently used by our customers. Or if you've got some of your own prompts that you already like to use, you can hit the big regenerate button here, feed the feedback into the platform here, and it will then regenerate those responses for you. If at any point you need to pull in a colleague to review this particular question because you're a little bit unsure, you can do so by assigning questions to any of your colleagues in the workspace and then just dropping them a message inside the activity bar, and they will then receive an email notification asking them to review this question. The link will take them directly into this question here for you as well. As you can see, all responses are also linked with the sources of where we've been able to find that across your knowledge base there as well. Once you're happy, head over back to the completed questions, save them to the knowledge base so that you never have to respond to them if they come back up again in the future. And once you've got your completed questionnaire and you're ready to export it, you can do so by hitting the export button in the top hand corner here. And that there is how you can complete an RFP that comes in the form of a docx file.